Hello, and welcome to a theory video about why Sega is taking so long to make a new Project Diva game. There are many factors that could be causing this, and I'm going to point some of them out to you today. Ever since 2009, Project Diva games have been coming out yearly, until 2016 at least. Not one new game has come out in the 3 years since the release of Project Diva Future Tone for PlayStation 4. Are they done making new games, or are they just raising the suspense? It has been 6 years since the PS4 was first released in 2013. So, it is very possible that the games are being delayed for the production of a new console such as a PlayStation 5. Many people are also convinced that the next Project Diva or Project Miri game will soon appear on the Nintendo Switch, and since that device was very popular, it is quite likely. The Project Diva franchise is owned by Sega and Krypton Future Media. Hence, only Vocaloids owned by Krypton Future Media may appear in the games. However, when Project Miri for 3DS came out, they included another very popular Vocaloid called Gumi. This act cost a lot of money, because Gumi was owned by Internet Co. Ltd., and they had to get permission to use her voice, name, and design. Everything else was off limits. So, it is possible that Sega is taking a long time to release a new game because of licensing for adding Gumi or even Gakpo, another popular Vocaloid by Internet Co. Ltd. The most recent game to come out was Project Diva Future Tone for PS4. This game, based off of Project Diva Arcade, has the best animation out of all other Project Diva games, with texture and proper movement. If they added a new game that had animation like Project Diva X, it would be weird because it would look as if the animation downgraded. So the Project Diva games might be taking a while to come out because they're trying to design animation to compete with the Project Diva Future Tone games. The Project Diva franchise slowed down to a stop after Future Tone came out. That game was a bit different than the others, and so they probably had to change the way that they made it. Because of this, they might have been just taking a little while to get back into the groove of making the games like they used to. A more recent factor that can be considered far-fetched is the fact that Sega could be intimidated by the new fan-made game called PPD. Some fans who got tired of waiting decided to make a game of their own accord. This game has many songs that were not in the Project Diva games, including ones sung by Vocaloids other than the 6 ones owned by Krypton Future Media. Although not played by many people, the game has lots of official-looking charts that may cause people to find the real game too much of a bother to buy. Also, if Sega has found out the existence of this game, there's a possibility that they believe their customer count will go down, making the next game not worth selling. It has been 3 years since any action happened with the Project Diva games, but it is apparent that the creators are still working. They are adding new updates to Future Tone every month or so. The most recent being the 2018 and 2019 Snow Miku models, but they have been considerably slow. There are many questions to be answered, but I'm still hopeful for 2019. See you later!